Hey guys, how we doing? We're back out here in the shop for a little while. Today's Sunday. I ain't touched this little truck in a month, I guess. I don't know, it's been a while. But anyway, piddled on it some yesterday. Got the seats temporarily mounted. I just got to finish it up, to bolting down the other sides of them. And brackets remade, all that's done. I did build a little stand for the shifter yesterday. I was gonna bolt it right to the floor, but it just set too low for me. It wasn't comfortable. So I built that little 4-inch stand, welded it all together, painted it up, do that and we bolted her up in there a while ago, and I got to drill it and get the shifter cable on through and underneath. That'll be done. Hook that up and get it adjusted. So there's a bit to crank it up and move it anyway. But that's all. I mean, we ain't done nothing. The shop pretty much the same. He ain't done a whole lot of anything other than work. Between that COVID crap and dislocated shoulder and working with my boy, I ain't had a whole lot of time to do much of nothing and work on the house. We got that done. So it's all good though. But I get on Facebook Marketplace just about, but at least once every day. And let's come right here. I've been wanting a bandsaw, and it's rough looking, but it cuts real accurate. I ordered some new blades for it. Got that thing for $50, $60. I forget now. 50 or 60 bucks. Because I wound up bundling a deal with them for $100. I got it in that roll around steel table. My brake, it's been there. I've had that. But that's I've been wanting a heavy steel table. It's 3/16 top, and it's probably, I don't know, 3 foot by 4 foot. Hell, I ain't measured it, but we can, just so we know. 30 inches. 30 inches by 49 inches. So anyway, $100 for both of them, and 45 minutes up the road. And me and Tom took off and rode up there and got it, and it worked good. I mean, it's on casters, so it worked good by rolling it out of the way when I need to. Bunch of little junk metal come with it, so it's all cool. But what I've been up to, messing with that thing, working, and I did get the garage door put up, got it pretty well adjusted, so I can close this off in here now and keep stuff out of the weather. But anyway, but I just need to go through all that mess. I got to get rid of some junk. Crankshafts everywhere, cylinder heads, all kinds of mess. Blocks, I think there's 4 or 5 engine blocks, transmissions, 400 blocks and 350 blocks. I got rid of all the 305s, but there's one 305 still left over there. Haven't even messed with the metal lathe no more. I just haven't had time. But I got to insulate up here and the walls, because it's hot in here. It ain't no fun to be in here messing around, that's for sure. But anyway, that's what we've been up to. We been running that what little bit of time I got. Say we moved the air compressor around back. I've been running that daggum 1/2 inch PEX line. The airlines, it seems to work pretty good. I've been using it for years. Cheap and easy. But junk, Lord have mercy, we got it. You know, trucks, Jeeps, bodies, there's all kinds of, I got to downsize. We just don't have time, you know, I just don't have time to work on all this stuff. But deer season is coming, so we're gonna make time to deer hunt if we don't do nothing else. But anyway, that's what we've been up to a little bit, not a whole lot. Fancy batch works, and I think it's like 105 heat index today, something like that. So I've been over to one of the rental properties and been mowing over it. I hadn't mowed it in 3 weeks, and that shit was knee high. Boy, it was a mess. So it took all morning to mow that mess and get it took care of. But anyway, we got that took care of and come back and just gonna pedal a little bit here in the shop. But I was going to replace the, yeah, a whole lot better on this side. Need to replace one of the headlight bulbs in my wife's Tahoe. So I run out there to O'Reilly's, and they closed down today because they ain't got no power. Which Walmart right beside them, they're closed down. They ain't got no power. So I ain't driving 20 minutes up the road to get no daggone headlight bulb. So we just had to wait till tomorrow and do that. But anyway, I want to get back on this little truck and get them pedaling on it. We're going here in the next few days, we're going to take my grandson and go up to Gatlinburg for a few days to mess around with him. And come back, then maybe I'll be able to have some time. My boy says he don't need me a whole lot right now. So that'll work out good. Maybe I'll do some work on this little truck here. Because I'd really like to get it painted before deer season comes. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. You know, if it don't, it don't. If it does, it does. I don't know. Got so many daggone irons in the fire. That's the problem. But you know, it's the seats set pretty good. I like them anyway. You know, I got them set down about as low as I can get them and still have them where they'll slide. And I got this camera all cross-handed. But anyway, you know, just a Hurst quarter stick. All the way back low, that'd be second. Squeeze third, neutral, reverse, and park. And that was if you wanted a line lock or trans brake, whatever you want to do, that's going to come off. I got line lock buttons over here to the side. Y'all can't see it, but right there. That's the line lock. Now, got this old tack I've had for 11 years. Being I'm using the factory gauges, you know, I don't want to put it up around the steering column like you would typically do. So I think I'm going to mount it right on the side of the dash. I don't have air conditioning in this rig anyway, so that's not going to matter. And I think it look all right there. And you can still get to the radio knobs if you wanted to. Still get to the heat controls. All that would work. I mean, I could 3-bolt it right there. 3-bolt it and put a plate or something behind it where it'd make it solid. But I think that's what I'm gonna do anyway. But anyway, I think we're gonna get right and call it a day. I've been out here piddling ever since I got back from mowing, and about ready to get chilled out for a little while. So, all right, guys, let me get up out of here and see if we can't Go kick back and take it easy. All right, we'll see y'all on the next one. Later.